This is from the Min Hazaqen Commentary, which means from the elder. It was written by a prison elder, the elder of a community of well over 100 persons, obedient, Torah-observant believers in prison who lived and were accountable together and celebrated their Sabbaths and festivals as best they could in prison. And a little background on that, because I don't believe I've discussed it before. It arose when these inmates were so invested in the Torah and in each other and in their community and in learning and becoming the people that Yahweh wanted them to be, that they couldn't get enough at a weekly service. And so they petitioned the elder to send them something more. And so he did, and he started writing weekly notes to them, which eventually were assembled in a complete form as this commentary. It's not meant to be a comprehensive Torah teaching on the entirety of the parashah. It's simply was something to give them inspiration, some general holistic learning during the week, and maybe help them in applying the things they learned at their Sabbath service. And it was meant to start the juices flowing. So when they got to the service, finally on the Sabbath, when they were actually allowed to meet, they would have read their Torah portion, they would have read the commentary, and had a starting point, and a little love for for that portion of the Torah that they were about to learn from in detail on the Sabbath. So eventually the thing grew, and it was being distributed all over this prison, and it was an amazing thing. It was received by all, and when it didn't show up on time for whatever reason, questions would pour in. Where's the commentary? Anyway, it was finally published into a book, and as you know, we have our Facebook group, Min Hazaqen from the Elder, and it's centered around that commentary.